Have you ever wondered how safe and reliable our modern technology really is? This question was on the minds of many as the curtain lifted on the highly anticipated Boeing 737 MAX. A marvel of modern aviation, it was hailed as the next big thing in air travel, a testament to human ingenuity and technological prowess. The anticipation was palpable, the excitement electrifying. This was the epitome of innovation, a beacon of progress in an industry that never sleeps. Everyone was eager to see how this new bird would soar in the vast skies above. The unveiling of the Boeing 737 MAX was a spectacle to behold, a grand display of the relentless pursuit of technological advancement. This was a moment of pride and triumph for Boeing, a pinnacle of their achievements. But as the saying goes, pride comes before a fall. Little did they know the tragic events that were about to unfold. In the race to outdo competitors, can safety take a back seat? This question came into sharp focus as Boeing found itself in a fierce competition with Airbus. The aviation market, with its razor-thin margins and relentless demand for innovation, was pushing companies to their limits. Boeing, a titan of the industry, was no exception. The company was under immense pressure to deliver a new aircraft that could rival Airbus's latest offering. To stay in the game, Boeing fast-tracked the production of their 737 MAX planes. This move, while strategic from a competitive standpoint, brought with it a host of challenges. The accelerated timeline meant that every decision, every design tweak, every system implementation was done under the shadow of urgency. This haste, however, did not come without a cost. The need to keep up with competition began to overshadow the essential focus on safety. And in this high-stakes race, the rush to remain competitive led to a series of decisions that would have far-reaching consequences. It's a stark reminder that in the pursuit of progress, caution should never be thrown to the wind. The rush to remain competitive had led to a series of decisions that would have far-reaching consequences. Can a single design change compromise the safety of an entire aircraft? This is the question that hangs over the Boeing 737 MAX story. The design modifications made to the 737 MAX were significant, focusing mainly on the engines. These new engines were heavier, causing an unintended shift in the plane's center of gravity. In the world of aviation, even a minute imbalance can have far-reaching consequences. So, to counteract this, Boeing introduced the Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System, or MCAS. This automated system was designed to adjust the plane's nose downwards to prevent a potential stall. The MCAS was a novel solution to a complex problem, but its design and implementation were not without flaws. It relied heavily on a single sensor for its readings, a design choice that would later raise eyebrows and questions. But at the time, it seemed like a sensible solution. The introduction of MCAS was meant to solve a problem, but it was about to become a problem itself. When technology fails, what is the cost? Now we turn our attention to the tragic accidents involving the 737 MAX. The flawed implementation of the Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System, or MCAS, played a major role in these unfortunate events. Initially designed to automatically adjust the plane's nose down to prevent a stall, the system instead became a ticking time bomb. And why, you may ask? The answer lies in its reliance on a single sensor, a flaw that proved to be fatal. A single point of failure is a cardinal sin in safety-critical systems, and this was no exception. The sensor's erroneous data triggered the MCAS, causing the nose of the plane to dive repeatedly, even as the pilot struggled to regain control. Adding to the disaster was a lack of transparency in the certification process. Critical information was obscured, leaving pilots unaware of the potential dangers they were facing. This regrettable combination of technological failure and procedural neglect led to catastrophic accidents, costing hundreds of lives. The devastating crashes were a stark reminder of the potential dangers of modern technology. What can we learn from the mistakes of the past? The Boeing 737 MAX saga serves as a stark reminder to the aviation industry and tech enthusiasts alike. The rush to outdo rivals, the neglect of safety measures, and the absence of clear communication led to tragic consequences. The first lesson is an age-old adage: haste makes waste. In the race against time, quality and safety must never be compromised. The second lesson is about the crucial role of regulations. Stricter regulatory scrutiny could have detected the design flaws in the Boeing 737 MAX, preventing the unfortunate incidents. The third lesson is about transparency and communication. Boeing's lack of transparency about the maneuvering characteristics augmentation system, or MCAS, led to a catastrophic failure in trust. Communication is key, not just in the certification process, but also in educating pilots and crew about new technologies. Lastly, the importance of thorough testing cannot be overstated. A single sensor was entrusted with the safety of hundreds of lives, a design decision that should have been challenged and corrected through rigorous testing. As we marvel at the wonders of modern technology, let's never forget the paramount importance of safety and reliability.